Hi, Sai. I'm here with
I'm Peter.
Peter. Yeah, we're now at the Hyakuna beach in Nanjo City, and obviously, beautiful look. If you visit Okinawa, you should definitely visit once in here, especially in this beautiful weather. Despite the fact that the rainy season just started yesterday of this filming day, so quite lucky that you experienced
today
this.
is.
Peter, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam, but I live in Tokyo.
How long have you been in Tokyo?
It has been 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
So I work for an IT company.
Right.
Yeah.
You're here now in Okinawa. So what brought you to Okinawa?
So this is just like a short trip
Right.
because I just wanted to have like some leisure moments. So I just came here to visit and experience the beach and the
Nice.
nature in Okinawa.
Leisure. How long is the total stay?
This trip is 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, I arrived here like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, my third day
Third
in
day.
Okinawa.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you find Okinawa so far?
Wow. So first, I would tell you my expectation, and before I visited Okinawa, I thought Okinawa is always really warm,
Right.
and like we feel very uncomfortable because the weather really warmer than Tokyo, but actually. It is actually much cooler than I expected,
Right.
and secondly, I love the nature here, and also the people in Okinawa. They are very, chilled, and I see people like smiling
Right.
everywhere, and yeah, I love that kind of atmosphere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you try some Okinawan food?
Yes, today I just tried the Okinawa soba, and I love it so much. I think that is the best so far soba I ever tried
Right.
in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, completely different type of noodle, right?
Right, exactly.
Right. Can you describe any difference between Tokyo and Okinawa?
Yeah. So first, Okinawa is like an island, so it has more nature than
Right.
Tokyo. And second, the life here is slower. Tokyo is much more busier. And the third thing is, I feel the vibe here is just different. I don't feel like I'm in Japan. Like, of course, I know Okinawa is
Right.
part of Japan, but it's just the feeling and the vibe
Right.
here are just different vibe with
What about the difference between your home country, Vietnam, and Okinawa?
Vietnam is really, we have a kind of a long country, so
Right.
we also have like a big city. We also have island and
islands.
many beautiful beaches. So, but the thing is, Okinawa is kind of, you have both city and the nature in the same place. So it's the nice things. Yeah,
Any similarity between Vietnam and Okinawa?
I think the weather, like, it's kind of like tropical weather,
Right.
and I never experienced like winter here, so I don't know, but I heard it is quite cold, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So yeah, Vietnam we don't have winter, so yeah.
Do you speak Japanese?
Oh yes, I speak. Yeah, it has been my 8 years here, so
That's all,
yeah.
yeah.
At first, when I came to Japan, I didn't know anything about Japanese. Then I took a Japanese class in my university. Yeah.
Do you like living in Japan?
Oh yeah, so far I find it like Japan as my second home.
Why?
Cool. I become, get into Japanese culture and lifestyle, so it become kind of a habit.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you visited many places other than Okinawa, Tokyo?
Oh yeah, sure. I used to live in Sapporo, and
Sapporo.
I have visited Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Fukuoka, many other big city in Japan. Yes.
Where is the best in Japan?
If to live, I would choose Tokyo because it's just convenient.
Right.
Like for life, it is convenient. Just if for travel, I love Okinawa. I want to visit here again, and in the future, if there is opportunity, I want to try, live here for some time to know more about this island.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think you can still enjoy Okinawa in the rainy season?
I think I can still, for example, like because I stay in hotel in Kokusai-dori,
Right.
so there's a lot of happenings there. For example, a lot of like shops, a lot of bar and restaurant. So even like raining, we can still, I think we can still enjoy the good food in the restaurant or just some local souvenir shop. There's a lot of many interesting things to check out.
Nice.
Yeah.
So around Naha, the biggest city in Okinawa.
Yes, exactly.
In general, price in Okinawa is higher than Tokyo or Osaka.
Oh, I see. I'm not so sure because I stay in, like Naha, right? It's kind of like tourist
Right.
area, so probably the price there is like kind of normally the tourist place always like more expensive, but because I know one thing for sure is Tokyo is the most expensive place in Japan.
Right.
So yeah, if I have chance, I want to check out like local shop.
Right.
So that I think it will be more reasonable than Tokyo.
True. What do you want to do in the rest of your stay?
I want to probably I will visit some other kind of like museum or aquarium. And there is the theme park. I check online there. I saw the theme park. Maybe if I have time, I want to check out. Yeah.
Aquarium is quite far from Naha, but there's some bus or transportation, so you can look it up.
Yeah, sure.
Is there anything you don't like about Okinawa?
Okinawa, I don't like maybe when it rains.
It rains,
like yesterday, it was raining so bad. So
pouring.
I wasn't feel like I wanted to enjoy. So yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell people who's coming to Okinawa someday?
Oh yeah, sure. So because it is funny that I live in Japan for 8 years, right? So but this is the only first time that I visit Okinawa. So what I want to tell other people is that if you are living in Japan and you never been to Okinawa, I think you should visit soon because Okinawa is have a lot of nice things to explore and especially for people who live in big city like Tokyo, it's different vibe. So
Right, nice. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you
for
having me in this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye bye.
See you next time. Like and subscribe.